Ellen, Joel, Eric Davis, Haydocy Airstream and RV. I'm going to do a combination of 3 quick videos. The Viewfinder Signature 19-footer, the 17-foot Vista Cruiser, and the 19-foot Vista Cruiser. Do a quick walk around here, we'll get inside, but I wanted to, maybe this will help as far as the overall, and then we can go from there. 19-foot, first of all, Cruiser RV. These guys we like these guys because they've done some innovative things from the standpoint of color, construction. First of all, you have the V-shape nose on this. Obvious thing would be, yes, better gas mileage, lighter weight, because you're putting stuff right over the tongue itself. Seamless windows, power, powder coat steel frame, and once again, because of the position here, your kitchen is up front. That allows us to do a smaller frame. This, by the way, it's important. This is a dual axle trailer on a very small platform. By the way, the one thing about Cruiser, all of their caps are insulated. That is not the case with Streamlight, Gulfstream, any of the other manufacturers out there. So this is really going to help with you down the road as far as the insulation of the trailer, the warmth, what have you. Once again, it's a Lippert frame with power. That, by the way, is the best of the best. Right away, some things present. This mechanism for the slide is what's called a Schwinn mechanism. It is the most efficient extension in the industry, period. It is used by our high-end Renegade Corporation. It's a worm gear driven mechanism, and the bottom line is they finish off with a triple seal. Seal inside, seal outside, seal inside again. Triple seal. So as far as the amount of room that you're going to see in the 19, this doesn't get any better than again. Just pointing out the seamless windows. The cool factor is, though, that these are jalousie type windows. They pivot out, so any water that you might have is from the standpoint, if it's raining, guess what? They create mini awnings. Plus the actual look themselves. I love the look of a seamless window. Obviously, what I pointed out is, I believe, very important. You've got the dual axle aluminum forged wheels with the nitrogen filled tires. This is all about safety, but it's also about system as far as the axles, which will follow that car a little better, obviously distribute weight, and the fact that it is a dual axle on a 19-foot platform, that's pretty cool. So something to think about. Now, outside access to this is a closed system as far as all of your propane, very cool. Now, some neat things. You've got your water connection with your burp valve here. You've got a spray port, so you've got an outdoor shower. This is your city water connection. This is already wired for satellite if you so choose to add that, and of course, you also are wired for cable. So once again, everything at your fingertips. Keep in mind you have electronic jack system on this. That is the ease of operation. The entire platform that sets up here is all electronic. This means you're not cranking anything, including the awning. So seamless windows, everything at your fingertips. Once again, just pointing out the seamless windows. The cool factor is, though, that these are jalousie type windows. They pivot out, so any water that you might have is from the standpoint, if it's raining, guess what? They create mini awnings. Plus the actual look themselves. I love the look of a seamless window. The cool factor, once again, hidden propane tanks. You've got dual 20s here. Obviously, the ease of operation in this is that you have 40 pounds of propane on a 19-foot platform. It's a lot of propane. The next case is, you want to trade these out, don't get too attached to these tanks, because let's take one to 7-Eleven, turn it in, grab another one, we're good to go. Also, the mechanisms, they use slam latch. I love this. This is just the quality that comes with this corporation. By the way, all the lighting, all LED. This means it's going to be around probably a little longer than you and I. You've got rear mounted tire. By the way, this is your access for your leveling system. So you have automatic levelers on this. This bumper, by the way, will take about 1,500 pounds. So you want to add, you want to take off, whatever. Everything is at your fingertips. By the way, cover comes with storage galore. You've got once again lots of storage in a 19-foot platform with those slam latch mechanisms. Now, outside entertainment system. And then, of course, the beauty of this is that you've got a full awning that is all electronic. So, seamless windows, electronic awning. You've got GFI out here along with your cable and a water hookup, so everything is here. By the way, something to point out, this has a black water flush system. So the black water flush system means, if you will, clean hands. You're going to be able to clean out that entire thing. Come on inside. The Cruiser RV, what I love about it, you got a GFI outlet right here, meaning that if you want to plug something in outside, it's right here, or for certainly Corian surfaces. Now, the entire control panel is at your fingertips, so you'll be able to, as you walk into the platform, be able to access all of your lighting, all of your pumps, all of your battery disconnect switch. Once again, I love this because even with all of your extensions, it's right here at your fingertips. Now, what presents is absolutely beautiful. The V-shaped kitchens allows you to be part of the platform, if you will, but in an out-of-the-way area. Look at all the storage overhead. These are all paneled doors. You've got the microwave combined with the oven in a 19-foot platform. This is really kind of cool. Overhead exhaust. You've got sink covers, brushed steel mowing appliances. So once again, this kitchen setup is not going to get much better than this in the high end. Now as we move around, you've got the dual Atwood. I don't know of a 19-foot platform travel trailer that has this size refrigerator freezer. This sets up for the galley to be absolutely stunning. Obviously, the color combinations are pretty cool too. Overhead skylight, dumping light in here, moving into your entertainment system. This is the Elite Entertainment Center. You have 3 sets of speakers, outside, inside, and then combination of both. This also gives you, as you walk into the platform, fully adjustable interior shelving, lots of additional storage, and your entertainment system with overhead. By the way, this has a ducted AC system, which you're not going to find, obviously, on most travel trailers this size. As we move to the dinette, overhead glass fixtures, drop down double, so you've got the double along within. By the way, this is a dual post mechanism, so this is rock solid. Lots of air moving through here across from, and because of, obviously, you've got a tremendous amount of living space in a 19-foot platform. You have your Dometic system. This is a set it and forget it heating and cooling system, which means you do not go to the resource to turn it on. It's done at your fingertips. It's the same system that you would have in your home. And then, of course, we have this beautiful, it sets up with porcelain plunger toilet. You've got a tremendous amount of space to put your socks on, and then you have the stand-up shower with overhead entrance lighting as far as the skylight. And of course, to me, that would be a great place to wash the dogs. Anyway, once again, side and full door enclosure. I love. You've got the walk-around queen with the deep premium mattress. All the storage that sets up underneath. You've got this beautiful. By the way, TVs come with. This is a wraparound TV so that you can view this TV anywhere in the 19-foot platform. You have reading lamps. You have side-mounted wardrobes with mirrors. You have these beautiful valances, fabric valances with pleated shades. So that certainly, not only does it let the light in, it's just beautifully accomplished. Fantastic fan. You've got the overhead fan that's going to pull all that air through along with all of the vented AC. Once again, this is the 19 FK Viewfinder from Cruiser. Beautiful. Vista Cruiser Supreme. The Supreme package is how we bring all this stuff in. that right away gives us some fun things up front. We've got all power. We've got the covered dual 20s as far as the tanks. You've got undermount storage for your hose. You've got ball jacks, which are not automatic, but they're crank downs. Diamond plate in front. I believe we talked a little bit about the one-piece construction. That's all about maintenance. That's all about durability. That's all about aerodynamics. And frankly, it's about resale too. This is the 17-foot Vista Cruiser, so lots of storage access. You've got a pass-through through the front. You have the same jalousie type windows. They're not seamless, but jalousie type windows. This would be your freshwater access port. You do have that same spray port here, so that allows you, let's get dogs and grandma washed off. Your city water connection comes in here. You've got access for your cable and 30 amp service, and then access panels for your refrigeration system, and once again your water heater with the black and gray water right to the base of the peak. Just pointing out on the 17-foot, all of they have LED lighting. They've got the jalousie type windows that pivot out, and also a bumper which will mount. This is actually set up for a gas grill, which we have on the 19-footer that's coming in. But all the running lights, both inside, all the interior and exterior lights, all LED. 17-foot Vista Cruiser. What's great is all of the exterior, by the way, is all power. It has that beautiful little LED lamp that will light up the awning. Just like the other units, you have all of your panels. Access is right here as you walk into the unit. So you have the extend and retract as far as the awning is concerned, all of your lighting, GFI outlet right away. So once again, before you actually come into the platform, everything you need is at your fingertips. 17-foot design sets up beautifully. You've got a drop-down dinette, which gives you the double sleeper for those visitors. You've got pleated shades into fabric balances. Lots of storage. Overhead to below deck. You move right away from the double into your galley area. This, of course, represents the big Dometic. You've got refrigerator, freezer. Your furnace and fuse box are right at your fingertips. So as you move into the galley, you're going to see, first of all, they do some beautiful radius work as far as their cabinetry. Your entertainment system here, Elite Triple, is right at your fingertips. I love that you got the dual sink. You got the high-rise faucet. Once again, all that at your fingertips. Covers for the 2-burner high-output Wedgwood stove. Then you have a combination here of your overhead vent with your microwave. So once again, the galley setup is beautiful in the 17. Lavatory with full door. As you walk in, you'll see once again plenty of room to change your socks. You've got the Dometic pedestal toilet. What I love is the shower, because you have that skylight dumping in all that overhead light, along with the vented fan to keep air moving. So once again, quite a bit of room for the lavatory in the 17. As we move into the bedroom, you're going to see you've got a mount here for the television, which can actually be taken off, utilized outside of the coach. And then you move into the big double. So you've got the big double bed with all of this overhead storage. Your computer system for checking all your tanks and your heating system is right at your fingertips. Your AC unit is going to be the big 13.5 BTU, and you've got more wardrobe storage in the side back here. I've switched gears, run over to the 19-footer just to give you a quick view of what's going on with the 19. Lots of storage access. That's a push through all the way through the front deck of the 19. You've got the same, obviously, aerodynamics. You've got the Asdale or Similite sides for the unit, all power. You've got the dual speaker outside entertainment center. You've got this beautiful little LED lighting accent rail. Bug light. It's a 3-way bug light. This is the outside mount for your entertainment center, which has your cable and electric at your fingertips. Jalousie type windows. On the 19 and the 17, we have these these great little gas cylinders as far as the entry. And on the 19, it offers you just that slightest little extra more of storage, both fore and aft. And I'll do a quick walkthrough. I know we were looking at a different platform on the 19, but we'll just showcase this ERD unit or the DSR unit really quickly. Drop down dinette with a lot of light pouring in. Same thing with the overhead fabric valances. You have overhead speaker system moving into the 13.5 BTU. You move into the entertainment area, which by the way, this is that same bracket that moves inside and out. High rise combined with, you have sink covers here. Lots of light pouring in. You've got that the dual Wedgwood propane system. Overhead venting along with microwave. Lots of storage to roll around here. Your computer system sets up here, and as we move through the galley, what's really kind of cool is you have this Dometic, which is the 8 series. This will pop out so that you can either have all refrigerator or a combination of refrigerator and freezer, and it works off of both propane or gas or propane, electric, or battery. So it is a 3-way system. Nicely. Lavatory sets up beautifully. Dometic pedestal toilet. Once again, plenty of room in here. You've got laminate surfaces combined with the tub shower and overhead venting. Once again, solid surface doors, which I love. 19 foot has the big double, plenty of overhead, but one thing about this is it gives you that big wardrobe storage. So obviously that's a plus as far as making sure you have all of that wardrobe space that you require for those long trips to Nova Scotia. Once again, thanks guys.